Giancarlo Stanton walks to the dugout after striking out in the eighth inning of the Yankees' 5-2 loss Thursday night. Anthony J. Causey: sometimes the ride will be bumpy. There is much temptation to look ahead and dream about the free agent class of 2019, when the likes of Bryce Harper and Manny Machado will be available, but the Yankees are in the midst of an incredible renaissance with what they have on the field. Other teams would love to have the talent the Yankees have right now, the young stars, the depth. But it still has to come together, and it hasn't. Some glaring numbers stick out 7 games into the after a cold Thursday night at Yankee Stadium, where the Orioles scored 5 runs in the 7th inning against Masahiro Tanaka in a suddenly vulnerable bullpen to come away with a 5-2 win over Aaron Boone's club. Gary Sanchez is as cold as the weather, hitting .077 so far, and the bullpen ERA is 6.65, but here is the really scary number. Opposing batters are hitting .526 against Yankees relievers with runners in scoring position. Since retiring hitters with RISP is essentially the job for relievers, that statistic is downright frightening. Thursday night, it was the usually reliable Chad Green who had to face the music. He surrendered 3 hits and 2 runs in the 7th after Tanaka was lifted by Boone following a 2-run home run by Adam Jones. That Jones homer wiped out the Yankees' 1-0 lead that came courtesy of Aaron Judge's 6th-inning home run. There are some uneven situations, and until the bullpen problems can be worked out, the Yankees will have their issues. This is Boone's first time managing, and running a bullpen is all new. You push the buttons and hope for the best. I thought he missed some spots with his fastball, down in the zone, Boone said of Green. Usually he is really good at the top of the zone with mixing in with his slider. He missed a little with his slider. He just missed on the plate. They put some good at-bats against him in that inning, just one of those just little bumps along the way for him. The bullpen was supposed to be the strength of this team. Boone said he is not concerned because I'm not seeing any downtick in the stuff. There are no red flags to me. It's just a matter of settling into the city. Baseball is a game of rhythm. There is no rhythm yet for the Yankees. First base is in a state of flux after the latest Greg Bird injury. Brett Gardner is batting .172. Giancarlo Stanton is at .185. Overall, the Yankees are hitting .219. These players have to learn how to take the next step after coming 1 win short of reaching the World Series last October. If a key piece has to be acquired in a trade, the Yankees have the ability to make a deal. Don't think too far ahead. We have a lot of talented kids in the system, and really that's how you win, Gardner told the Post. Some teams have had success with that philosophy over the last few years in the Cubs and Astros. That's where the Yankees are now as an organization. Time is on their side, even though the numbers are not pretty now. 7 games into, this is what Boone has seen so far with his team. I think the starting pitching has been strong. Now 2 times through with Luis Severino and Tanaka, they've been excellent. Both times. He said he is impressed with the way we've been grinding out at bats even though everyone is not clicking yet. You look up at that scoreboard and a lot of guys aren't doing nearly what they're going to do by the end of the year, yet we're still making it really hard on opposing pitchers. When it starts to warm up and you start to get into the normal flow of I feel like as we get a little more healthy, I feel really good about what our lineup is capable of doing over the long haul. Breathe, and ride out those bumps.